Okay, good afternoon, ladies. My name is Noemi Joanne. I am the team manager of QVA and personal assistant of Jason Grossman. So I'd like to congratulate you and welcome you to our little family, QVA. Thank you.
Oops. Yeah.
Do you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear. I'm just trying to sort my problems out on my side. User error.
Okay, no worries. All
Yeah.
right. So I just wanted to welcome you and congratulate you for choosing QVA to be part of your business. So we are happy to help out. So we will be doing the group interview today. We have Christine, Heidi, and Mary Joy. We're supposed to have 4 VAs, but I'm not sure the other one has internet issue.
Yep.
But we should get started. But I would appreciate with Joanne if you would introduce a bit of yourself first and your business background, so we would know more about you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, okay. So my name is Joanne Spiteri. I have been in business for over 10 years. The last sort of 12 months to 18 months, things have gone a little bit crazy. So I do bookkeeping for clients, which is their accounts type of work. So I do that, but I'm now starting to push out some training. So I really need help to get that going and working. I just don't have time at the moment to help my clients with their problems, plus promote the trainings. So it's more that part of the business I want to grow, so it complements my other part of the business. So yes, so yeah, anyway, so I'm from Sydney, Australia. So so I'm a mum. I've got a couple of girls, they're adults now. So yeah, so that's our hubby and a couple of dogs. So yeah, so just a family, from the western part of Sydney. So
yeah, thank you for sharing, Joanne. All right, so we should get started. Are you ready for your questions?
Yeah. So
Okay.
what do I just ask each one, or what happens?
Yeah, feel free to ask one question and they will take turn to answer, and same with the second question.
Okay, so what I'm looking for in so at least I've got a bit more of an idea. So what I'm looking for is somebody to build my socials up. So they need to have they need to have knowledge in LinkedIn and in Facebook, Instagram as well. So I'm looking for somebody who is with English, who's well with English, and who can do DMs and who can promote my trainings. So that's the role. Okay, so what experience Christine, what experience do you have with social media? Sort of making calls, because there will be some calls involved, DMing, promoting what I put out. Is it Christine?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Good afternoon. So my experience I have before I started as a freelancer, I have a 5 years experience as a customer service in a BPO. It's a call center. And right after that, when the pandemic happens, I started as a virtual assistant on Amazon, and then I it was lasted last March 22, and then right after that, so currently right now, I'm working right now as an appointment setter or outreach specialist in a digital media and marketing agency based in US. So we're working. I mean, my job is outreaching to prospect through LinkedIn. We also have a CRM called Apollo, and also my LinkedIn as well is already upgraded. We use Sales Navigator to get a better leads. So that's it.
Okay, have you had any experience in the finance area?
Sorry?
At finance, have you done anything in that sort of financy area?
Finance. You mean sorry, I can't hear you.
In money, like finance, money.
Finance.
No. No.
No, that's okay. Okay, all right. Heidi? So that same question.
There you go. Hi.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. So yes, so about me, I've been like my first profession. I teach in a private school as a teacher, like a computer teacher. Because yeah, and then after 2 years, I
Was that your
applied in a
first
BPO. So I work for 4 years in a call center as a technical support and like a customer service.
Mhm.
Then after I gave birth to my second child, that's the time that I switched to work at home.
Mhm.
And I've been working from home for more than 4 years now. And I'm having different clients. Like I did some VA sales, executive, and yeah, like an Amazon VA also. And recently, I niched down to SEO. So what I normally do is doing like content, writing content, and then uh, with regards to social media marketing, so I did some training with Ryan Dice. So because I really invest also for to learn more, right? So I did my own, like, connecting to people through LinkedIn and through Facebook to grow my network, because I believe that, yeah, if you have a lot of network, that could be your net worth also along the way, right? So yeah, they have other question for me.
So have you done anything in finance or not really?
I did that when I was in college. Like I'm assistant of the cashier, so it's in the corporate world that time, because I'm a working student before. But when I work remotely, I don't work with finance. But if there's like a program or applications that we can use, I'm really willing to learn on how to do it and on what's inside or with regards to that finance.
Okay. All right, no problem. Okay. All right, Mary,
Yes, hi Joanne.
how are you?
First, I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
All right, let me introduce myself first. Well, I am Mary Joy Villegas. I am a full-time mom of four, and for my work experience, I worked with an American client before. He's a teacher coach, and I manage his social media account, specifically in LinkedIn. I send DM and some connection requests to grow his LinkedIn account. And then I also do email marketing using MailChimp and network solution platform. I also experience working as a lead generalist specialist and an appointment setter, and also a cold caller for a real estate company in Florida. I make phone calls to the homeowners or to the property owners and ask them if they want to sell their property or not. And then if they are interested, I'll schedule or book an appointment to them, to my client.
Okay. All right.
Also,
Keep going. That's okay.
also, I love editing photos and videos using Canva. That's my skill set. And if you're going to ask me if I have an experience about finance, well, honestly, I don't have any experience working about finance, but I'm an adaptable person, so and a quick learner too. So I believe if given a chance, then I can learn from about it. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so what tasks? So I guess, well, you might as well start, Mary. What are your strengths? Like, what do you really like to do? Like, is it, what's your strengths in like social media? Have you got a particular area that you prefer or that you're really good at?
Well, for me, I can say that I can confidently say that I have a skill set in managing social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Since I manage my own small business because I have a small business, crochet products. I have my own fan page and it reaches more than 1,000 followers in Facebook. And um, I used to post uh, visual content than text post because people are more likely to engage when when you post visual content like videos and photos. So I believe I can help you with that to help your Facebook group or Facebook page engage more and find more potential clients and turn it into leads.
Yeah, so I have a Facebook group, so we need to increase that as well. So
Yeah.
okay.
I believe I can help you with that.
Okay. All right. Heidi.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So is it the same question?
Yeah. So what are your strengths in socials?
So my strength in social media, I can help you to write content and grow your network. Especially, I do believe that, putting or writing the content can really help to make your clients aware on what you do online, to make them that can build trust also for those people who can see that post. And with that, that can help to increase your Facebook group or your social media.
Okay. Have you had experience in writing Australian content or more of us American content?
So what I normally do is content on the website. Yes, US clients, so normally lawyer, HVAC client,
Okay.
and then dental. Yeah, that's more of the content that I did.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Christine, I can't hear you.
Okay. Sorry.
No,
So,
no.
what we normally do while we're working in social media is that we're posting. We have a scheduled posting, like in our Facebook account, and then also Twitter. That's also Instagram. Also especially in LinkedIn. I mean, we're focused on LinkedIn because there's a lot of connections right there, and also more prospect, more leads, and also if there's so since you're working in you have to I mean in your case creating content is the best way to engage more clients or more leads or prospects. That's it for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So I guess why would you want to work with me? That's is this interesting, or is it just, what passions do you have? Like, why would you want to work with a bookkeeper who sells training?
Mm.
Well, can I go first?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I really want to work with you because on my previous work experience, I don't have an experience managing social media account, and because my client is only focused on LinkedIn, and I really wanted to experience on managing social media account like Facebook because I haven't experienced that one, and also your niche like bookkeeping, I am really interested to know and to learn about that. That's it.
Okay. Heidi or Christine?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I really want to work with you because I believe my niche or yeah, I believe my niche is kind of helpful to you. And since an appointment setter, outreach specialist, and managing social media is my strength as well. And also, it's kind of relevance to my work right now. I mean, honestly, I'm working right now based in the US, as I said earlier, that I'm working at a digital media and marketing agency. It's a very flexible kind of work. So I can help you grow your business as well. So I think that's it for me.
Heidi? Heidi?
Sorry, I'm mute. Okay.
No, 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 that's
So
okay.
since a while ago you said that yeah, you're into bookkeeping and you've been working it for 10 years and you have really the training that you're giving to for some businesses. And
Mhm.
according to you, your first goal is to grow your business,
Well, to grow the training part of the business, yes.
to grow the training. Okay. And since this, is there other like goals that you want to meet for your company, and what type of person that you're really looking for?
What I'm looking for as in a
Mm-hmm.
person, in a
Mm-hmm.
VA. So I want somebody who is who knows how to use socials well.
Okay.
Someone who's going to be a team player. So when I have instructions that you're going to follow them. And if you have suggestions on how to do things, that's fine. We can. So it's not always just going to be a one-way street. So it's a communication between the two of us. So it's pushing those trainings and growing those the Facebook groups. And when I have trainings that I have run in the past, so contacting people like, what they've done, and if, so I can then develop more, so I can actually build that part as a profitable business. So that's what I'm looking for, somebody who understands, the Facebook and understands the LinkedIn. I just don't get time to do it. I know what needs to be done, but I just don't get time. So prospecting and really engaging those right small business owners that will help, that need that information. So it's getting my name more out there as well. So that's what I'm looking into a person. So can you help with those type of things, or is it not, it's not your interest, or?
Okay, so with that answer, of course, for me, my goal is really to provide value to my client. So I am not really master when it comes to finance, but
Yeah,
with
that's
its
okay.
social media, I can help you with that, and all the training that I took, I can, collaborate with you to help to make your business grow, like especially your trainings to get more customers and for you to get more clients online.
So the trainings that I develop is, that has to be like the work that you guys do for me, that is to boost it. So it's to really push it out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did one just recently, so I was promoting it. So the more promotion it gets, the more, I guess, the better it is for me, and the better it is for you as well. Okay.
I agree.
So, okay. All right. Anybody wants to add anything else? No? Okay. All right. Okay. So how many hours a week are you able to work? So you're able to work scheduled 20 hours?
Well, for me,
Yes. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
sorry.
No. Who's
Well,
going to
for
go
me,
first?
I don't have any issues about hours of working because I'm very flexible and I can work 20 to 40 hours a week. And yeah, if given a chance to be work with you, then I can also work on weekends if you like.
Okay. Okay, Heidi?
Okay, so with that, whatever time you need, then I'll go. If you want to be like 20 hours a week, sometimes you just need to test the water. So that's good. And if you want it to like 40 hours, then I'll go for it.
Okay, so you're right. So and what about you, Christine? I know you're working, but you're able to fit things in?
Yes, my work at night, it's very flexible, so I can work 20 hours daytime.
Yeah, so
During
you'll need to
daytime.
work Sydney daytime.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes.
Yeah, so that's no problem.
No, there's no problem on it.
No problem. Okay, so just tell me a little bit about you, like, what, something, that nobody knows about you. So just a little bit about your personality, like, You can go first, Christine, if you like. Sorry, thought you were still off mute. Christine?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
My regarding my personality, I'm a very flexible person, and then and you can I'm very willing to learn for new things as well. By the way, I have a one daughter. I have a child that is 2 years old. So and also my hobbies, like I like doing social I mean searching on social media. I mean, regarding on my job, like I really like to search on it, like how do I update my skills, or how can I help my client on this. That's I'll do every night. I mean, every time I go to work, that's my job before I punch in, like log in. So I have to think about my sorry, I'm nervous.
Oh, yeah. No, that's okay.
Mm.
No, that's okay.
Yes, I have
That's
to
okay. Keep
think.
going.
I have to think of what I'm going to do today to get an appointment, to outreach some prospect. So that's it for me.
Okay, so you like learning new things.
Yes.
Okay. Heidi, what about you? Just let something about you, what you like to do.
Okay, so I can say I'm a simple person. So by the way, I have 2 kids. I'm married, and I'm really like a hard worker mom, because for me, I don't want to just get or like get or like going to my husband and just like asking money. So I want to have my own, so that I can be flexible, like flexible, whatever I like or whatever my kids like and they want, I can really buy them what they want or what we need. And I'm really a flexible person also, and I'm really open when it comes to communication. Since I've been working for more than like 8 years, like 4 years in a call center, 2 years in a school, and working at home. So that's really talking with different clients, and really I'm really open when it comes to suggestion and critic, because I know that's where I can improve myself. And that's really I accept anything if it's bad or good.
Okay.
And so that's all. And whatever it takes, you can tell it to me. And I have like you know a soft heart, meaning I'm easy to cry. I really hate like drama movies, because I cried a lot. I really feel it, so I don't really watch also horror movie. So I just really like, so the good thing is, since I have a toddler, so I normally watch like cartoons, and that's really good. So I'm not into all to like news also, because sometimes it's really if you will watch bad, you can feel negative. So I don't much on negative. I want more positive. I want turn everything to make it positive and turn to that I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Mary?
Well, I am a very passionate in everything that I do. I am I'm also a hardworking, and I am willing to go beyond anything. I'm willing to accept mistakes, and then uh, I have also a fun fact about me. Actually, I can't sleep without any mosquito net in my feet. Are you familiar with mosquito net?
No.
Okay, and then for the things that I love to do every day, I love crocheting. Are you familiar with crocheting? I make stuff like crochet bikini bra, bottoms.
Oh, crochet. Yeah.
That's my hobbies, and I turn it into selling so that
That's good.
I can earn and help my partner put food on our table. Since we are a big family. I have 4 kids.
Well, I can't sew, so I'm bad at anything that's sewing. Okay. Has anybody got any questions that would like to ask?
Okay. I have a question. So, do you have a sample? I mean, do you already have a Facebook account or Facebook page regarding your business so
Yes.
that we can look into it?
Mm-hmm. So I've got a Facebook group and I've got a Facebook page. So a business page and a Facebook group.
Okay.
So I've got 2. So it's promoting the Facebook group.
All right. So, so it's likely we're gonna like optimizing the content. I mean, the inside of the your Facebook account.
Yep. So that'll be one of the jobs. Yeah. So prospecting.
Yes.
When I put polls
Yes.
out, for example, I put one out the other day. So, okay. So within Australia, we have to lodge our taxes if we're a business. So we got to lodge 2 lots of taxes. So we do it on every 3 months. So I ran a training on how to lodge our taxes. So I popped a poll out to try and get it so I can sell it, okay, because it was a paid event. So when I run a poll, for example, so it's then contacting those people in whatever group I put on. We put it on. So now we've got to then work out which groups work well. And then it's optimizing, so getting in contact with them. So it's that type of work. Okay. Sometimes I run free trainings.
okay.
So sometimes I run free trainings, which then will lead to a paid training, for example. So it's promoting those trainings. Okay. So I do promote.
Okay.
I promote in a particular group, but my goal is to move out of that group because I have to pay money to be in that group. And I should have someone to have so like I don't have to be heavily reliant on that group. So it's to grow my social network.
Right.
Okay.
As of the moment, how many members do you have in the group?
620. So people who join the group, we need to start DMing them, welcoming them to the group. I have done some, but over the last couple of weeks, it's just been a little bit hectic. So when people join, the job will be to DM them. So because we want to build this group as an interactive group, so putting things up there. So, at least every few days. Okay, if I do a live, that information will need to be popped on to other groups. And then popped into LinkedIn as well. So my LinkedIn really needs a lot of work as I haven't had any time. It's been neglected, and there's a lot of potential in LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And some people aren't on LinkedIn or they're on Instagram, so that's not even touched yet. So we need to build that up as well. Okay, so it's really promoting this information.
I
Okay.
see. And normally, like, how many clients are you getting with that 620 members in a group?
So from clients from that, there's some people have done my trainings from that, other people have just joined. So it's at the moment, it's more to be like I did a downloadable the other day and a few people popped in and they wanted it. So, but it's to grow that I need to be able to pop those things on those group and have interest. Like I did get some interest, but then as I said, I'm in a paid group at the moment and I got like 90 interests on that. So about 60 or 70 went out. So it's just, yeah, so it's trying to move people into my free group so I can then start, it's easier to sell. So it's really building it up. Okay.
I see.
That I only started the group sort of October last year. So it's not it hasn't been there for years. It's only been there for 8 months. So, okay. And I know Facebook's have done a couple of things to make things a little bit harder for growth. So.
I see.
Have you got any questions, Mary?
And so far.
No, that's all?
Yeah.
No, any other questions?
I don't have any question because honestly, I jumped into your Facebook page
Yeah.
earlier. I viewed your Facebook page and
Okay.
I read your about.
Okay.
There.
My about.
because I'm really interested to
Okay,
know
that's
about
okay.
your business.
Okay.
All right, so are we all set with the questions?
I think so. That's I mean, they all know what I need from them. So, and I trust that they're all skilled in the areas that, because they wouldn't have been picked for not to be skilled in the areas I need. So I just need to now make a decision on who I'm going to pick. So
Yeah. I wonder if you can tell us now, or would you like to sleep on it before you announce?
no, I will have a think. I'll have a think of what I want to, who I would like to pick, and then I'll let you know.
All right, please. If you can just go ahead and put the name of the person who you wanted to work with on the mastermind group chat, please, the one that we are currently using. And then we'll just go from there. After you've chosen your VA, we'll go ahead and schedule our onboarding call.
Okay, all right. I'd like to wish the girls thanks for coming on board today and answering the questions. And I will make a decision shortly on who would like to pick.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Do you
Thank
need the
you.
recording before you decide?
Pardon?
Do you need the recording before you decide?
If I do, I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay. All right. Then. Thank you so much for your time, Joanne. Thank you.
Thank
lovely
you.
angel.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Joanne.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
you.